Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Thursday, October 28th, 2021, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School Varsity Boys Soccer, as the Braintree High Womps meet your Walpole High Timberwolves at Turco Field in a Bay State Conference Herget Division game. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action tonight. With this being senior night and pre-game festivities, Walpole honored its 13 graduating seniors. Co-captains Matt McLaughlin, Aiden Webb, and Christian Brownsword, along with Colin McAndrew, Al Assad, Cameron Hazel, Tony Aharonian, Anthony Seitman, Ethan Bushway, Michael Young, Scott Cameron, John Grulick, and Trevor Gussamini. We'd like to thank these student athletes for 4 years of Walpole pride, dedication, and service, and wish them well in their future endeavors. Walpole is right on the cusp of qualifying for postseason play, and they need 2 points in their final 2 games to clinch a spot in the revamped MIAA postseason tournament. With the top 16 teams qualifying for Taneygood, the Timberwolves are currently 17th in Division II with a 6.65 overall mark. The Orange and Blue comes in at 5-6-2, third place record in the Herget, and are 3-3-2 at home. Walpole has been outscored 22-19. The Timberwolves bring a 3-game unbeaten streak to keep their hopes alive, having defeated Milton 4-0 and Wellesley 1-0, sandwiched around a 2-2 draw with Sharon. Walpole's other wins have come against Bishop Feehan 3-2, Weymouth 3-1, Milton 1-0, and Natick 2-1. The Timberwolves have also battled to ties with Natick 1-1, and Braintree, Bishop Feehan, and Sharon all by 0-0 scores. Braintree has struggled this year with an overall 7-4 slate, 2-7-3 in 5th place in the Herget. The Womps are 1-2 on the road and have been outscored by a single goal, 28-27. The Blue and White's victories have come against Bridgewater Raynham 6-0, Randolph 6-0, Milton 4-3, and Brookline 2-0. Their deadlocks have come against Canton 1-1, Milton 1-1, Weymouth 0-0, and a scoreless
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Braintree enters the game with 3 straight setbacks to Wellesley 4-2, Weymouth 2-1, and Needham 4-0. The Womps are ranked 28th in Division I. With the playing of our national anthem, we'll be getting ready for the opening draw here at Turco Field. Little chilly game time here. Let's see. Game time temperature is a brisk 48 degrees. It's only going to go down from here, so we hope this game moves right along, that everyone is able to stay as warm as possible. Of course, you will be warm because you're watching this at home after the game. we said Walpole needs 2 points on these next 2 games. So either a win or two ties would give them their 2 points that they need to qualify, according to Coach Lee Delaney. Like we said, both teams nearing the end of this fall season. Thank goodness this year was actually a full season of 20-plus games for most teams, unlike in the past couple of years when we haven't had much of seasons at all. Walpole's the 2 teams remaining with games. The soccer team, boys soccer, will actually have a game Saturday at Catholic Memorial. The field hockey team has a game tomorrow against Brookline and Saturday against Braintree. And of course they're 16-0-0 and have allowed just 2 goals all year. They're moving right along. The football team is 4-3, is playing tomorrow night at Newton North, and they are looking for a victory then there, which would hopefully put them into the top 8 of the 16-team playoff bracket. All right, for this first half, Walpole will be going right to left on your TV screen. Walpole in their blue uniforms with orange numbers. Braintree in white. Colin McAndrew is in the Walpole goal. James Rust in the Braintree goal. And we are underway. Braintree starts bringing it down.
Let's go, boys!
Coming up, Walpole controlling. It's Mike Leacoma. Clear down the far side. Walpole getting possession. Throwing it over. There was nobody there for Walpole, but Walpole is able to get it back at the side. Coming in front. It will go out of bounds. No, kept in nicely by Christian Brownsword. He gets it up to Scott Cameron, who gets it in. We have our first whistle of the game. Walpole will get it at the 45. I think that's Seamus Clancy, who's about to boot it for Walpole. No, I take that back. It's Tonya Haronian. Comes down. Walpole controlling in front. Shot wide of the net by Owen Falvey. Russ brings it out for the Womps. He gets it up to midfield, headed in back for Walpole. Controlling it was Matt Villeneuve. Walpole with it. Sends it over to Brownsword. Brownsword a long boot. It's taken by Leacoma and kicked back in by Cameron. Goes out of bounds off Braintree. Cameron will throw it in. Walpole comes up with it. It's Cameron Hazel. And kicked out by Nate Meady of Braintree. The Walpole. And it will be Braintree ball on the side. Zadani Brandau for Braintree will boot it up. It's a big kick, comes into Walpole. It's headed by Walpole. Brown sword heading over to, I'm sorry, that was Cameron to Brown sword. Walpole with it on the side. The Womps bringing it down and stolen by Walpole. That looked like Matt McLaughlin over there with the steal. On the far side, Walpole bringing it in. Shot, oh, hit the post. The goalie thought that was just going to go wide, and it didn't. It actually hit the post, and it lucked out. It bounced out, so Walpole, who just misses by inches of netting the first goal of the game. Brown sword with it. He shoots in a save by Rust. Rust gets off a kick. Little shot headed back in by Walpole. Comes over to the side to Brandau again. He sends it over to John Pusillo, one of the tri-captains for the Womps. Walpole drops the ball back. Kicked out of bounds by the Timberwolves. And that one is knocked back in. Two 45-minute halves being played here today. On the side, Walpole comes up with it. Center head coming in and just cleared away. Ball comes up. Drop back in by Cameron. Coming over, that was Tim Carney for the Womps. Drops it back. Walpole sending it down. There's a break for Brown sword, and diving out of his net to make the save is James Rust. Kick comes out to midfield. It's headed back, Walpole chasing it down. McLaughlin. Boot, that will go out of bounds. Will be throw in by Nate Meady for the Womps. Coming down the sidelines, being guarded nicely by McLaughlin. Meady to send it in. Knocked out by Braintree. It'll be Walpole. Well, it'll actually be a corner for Braintree. Braintree gets the first one. Taking it will be Meady. Gets it back. Shoots in front. Blocked down by Walpole. And it goes out. Throw in by Brandau. Now he ends up leaving it for Meady. Comes to Brandau. Keeps it in just barely. Works his way around. Kicks in front. Cleared by Walpole. On the far side is Pusillo. Walpole with the steal. Sending it ahead. Walpole there. Coming back up. So it's Caden Gunning for Braintree. Comes over to Kyle Cannell. Okay, that was dangerous. Picked up by McAndrew.
Let's go, Blue, right now.
Kick. Headed down by Walpole, but Braintree comes up with it. Gunning with the ball. Heads it back over to Tim Carney. But it comes to Walpole. Nice move there. Going down the side to Brown Sword. Back to Brown Sword. Going in front, a diving save by Rust. To the side. Comes back for Matt McLaughlin. And it goes out of bounds.
Let's go, Blue.
McLaughlin with it. Sends it on the ground, up ahead. Oh no, that wasn't. On the far side. Walpole coming down with it. Shot blocked. Goes out of bounds. Walpole will have the corner. First one for Walpole. Braintree already has a corner.
Let's go, Richard, let's go.
In front, headed up, but there's a whistle and a violation. So Braintree will get the ball. Walpole keeps it. Blocked, kept in, and knocked out off of Meady. It'll be Walpole ball. Seamus Clancy with the throw in. No, I'm sorry, that's Cameron. Down the sideline, keeping it in nicely. And Walpole, that one out. That being Brandau. Nope. He hands it off to Meady. Meady down the side. Kept in. Walpole's able to get it. Walpole sends it down. Brandau there. He sends it ahead to Brandau. I'm sorry, Meady to Brandau. And a shot down to McAndrew in the Walpole net. Walpole with it. And now sending it ahead.
Oh, yeah, Shorty. Well done, Dave.
It goes out on the far side.
Let's go, boys. We need one, boys. Let's go.
And throw in by Braintree. And Dow with it. Walpole chasing it down. And dropping it back for McAndrew. He sends it ahead. Walpole keeps control. It's Matt McLaughlin. Goes over to Kyle Cannell for Braintree, but he loses control of it off of a Walpole player. Throw in on the far side. Goes out again off Walpole. 25:09 and 26:09 and counting left in the first half.
Let's go, boys. Come on, boys. Let's go. Keep it up.
Braintree will throw it on the far side.
Go, keep it up.
Walpole's able to control. Now Braintree gets it back. Long kick in, and that will be.
Let's go, boys. Let's start a few more yards off your line there. A little bit more ready.
Long kick. Walpole battles for it. Comes back. Framingham, Natick with it. No, actually Braintree with it. I'll go through the whole Bay State League list of teams before I get the right one. Ball staying up, doing a lot of heading, chesting.
Let's go.
Walpole dropping it back, looking to get something started here. Aronian sends it down. Brandao comes up with it. Keiki Silva loses it and goes down.
Defenders, we can't switch the ball through the middle on the ground.
Ethan Bushway comes in for Walpole as Seamus Clancy comes out.
Let's go, boys.
Walpole with the ball. Nope, now back to Braintree on the far sideline.
Let's go.
Blue and white come up with it, trying to get something started.
Let's go, boys. Keep working. On,
Trevor Gussamini getting ready to come in for Walpole. Sending it ahead. Walpole sending it down. Timberwolves can't control over there. Goes out of the end zone. It will be Braintree ball. Gussamini comes in. And Brownsword comes out. Braintree with the ball on the far side. Braintree will kick it from their 46. On the ground. Goes out on the far side. Gunning will get it again over there. Sends it down. Walpole battling for this. Looked like Ben Trotter climbing over the back of a Walpole player to get to that. Walpole gets it. It's McLaughlin. He sends it down the side. Walpole trying to catch up to it and is able to. Sends it over in front and it's pulled in by Rust at the side of the net. The Braintree netminder will, a shot kick here, bad kick for them. Walpole's able to get it. Gussamini sends it down. But it's picked up by Rust and held on to. Down on the far side, Braintree. It's behind. Walpole keeping it in.
Let's go, Blue! Let's go!
Connie with the ball. He loses it off of a Walpole player. Meady will send it in for Braintree. Coming down the sideline. Good head of steam is Clancy. Whistle. Walpole will get it. Comes over to the 40. Where Walpole will start from there. Tonia Haronian with the boot. It's a long one into the circle. Walpole keeping it in there. Comes back out. Cleared out. Cameron with the ball, a throw in. Cameron goes out. Cameron with the throw in again. Comes out, keeping it alive is Leacoma. Gets by everyone. And cleared out by Braintree. Throw in for the Timberwolves. Cameron doing the honors. 17.5 minutes left in the first half. We're scoreless here from Turco Field.
brought down. So Walpole is able to contain for the most part.
Let's go, Blue!
McLaughlin in the middle, right up in there. Everybody looking for it. It's kept in by Walpole. Long shot off to the side, picked up by Rustin, held on to. All right, kept in by Leacoma. He's got the ball. He gets it to Clancy, but he has it taken away now. Clancy will throw in. No, it's white ball. All right. Brown Sword and Clancy back in for Walpole. Long kick down by Aharonian. Looking for it. He gets the header on it. Long kick. It's McLaughlin on that far side. Braintree coming right back with it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. No, it was framed. It was kicked out by Walpole. Timberwolves get possession here. Aronian. Steal. Nice anticipation by Ethan Bushway. On the far side, it's Walpole, block.
We eat that! We eat that, Canavan!
14:37 and counting left in the first half.
Let's go, Sword. Come on, boy. Keep working. Let's go, boy. Keep the energy, Blue. Let's go. Come on, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Let's go, Chase. Let's find one. Let's find one.
Long kick goes up,
Help!
comes over. Center head, nice move by up to Clancy. Clancy gets it back to Leacoma. Back up to Clancy. Goes down and it will go out off of Braintree. Throw in by, I think that was Michael Young. No, it's probably Aharonian, I'm sorry. Nice move. Walpole bringing it back. It goes out of bounds.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Braintree with the throw in from the far side. We're approaching 13 minutes left in the first half. We're still scoreless in this Bay State Conference Circuit Division matchup between Walpole and Braintree. Comes out. It'll be Walpole with the throw in. Moving around nicely is Brown Sword. Gets it to Aharonian. tucked in. Big snag there by Dylan Knight, a WHS alumnus, former soccer player, basketball player, who's now back on the coaching staff for the Timberwolves. Shot saved by Rust. He was waiting for that head high save. The visitors will boot it down here. Up in the air, still being headed around and cleared up. Comes right back in though, stolen nicely by Leacoma. That's Ben Trotter for Braintree. Turning around and keeping it in is Luke Pusillo. He has it taken away. Dumps Aharonian. There's a breakaway for Walpole. Coming down. He is dumped, and we will get first big break for Walpole. And it will be a yellow card. On Nate Meady. Meady comes out. He's replaced by Brian Dunphy, one of the captains for Braintree. And it will be a penalty kick. Taking the shot, the kick. Goal! Scored by Seamus Clancy. Puts Walpole on top. 1-0 on a penalty kick. Time of that goal is 7 minutes, 8 minutes. 26 minutes of the first half. And Walpole takes a 1-0 lead. On the far side, 8.5 minutes to go in the first half. Be in control, nice block. Goes down, Braintree's able to keep it in. That's Luke Pusillo again. He sends it up along the sideline. He gets a 2 gunning. And he drops it off back to Pusillo. Again, the younger Pusillo is there for it. His brother is one of the captains, his brother John. And Walpole will get a kick from the 23. All right, Walpole will try again here from the 23. Shot blocked down and cleared out of bounds. Okay, with the throw-in will be Scott Cameron. Walpole controlling on this near sideline. With the ball is Brownsword. He sends it in front. The lock goes picked up by James Rust, the Braintree netminder. He gets a big kickoff. We are under 6 minutes to play in the first half. Walpole Timberwolves on top 1-0 on a Seamus Clancy goal, penalty kick. Ball coming down. And blocked. Comes over to Cameron. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be thrown in again by Brian Dunphy for Braintree.
Let's go, Blue!
Kept in nicely by Keiki Silva. Nice attempt by Thomas Jarvis to keep that ball in bounds. He just was unable to do it. Braintree coming back here. Tim Carney with the ball. Long kick ahead. Chasing it down for Walpole is Brownsword. He gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin's shot is blocked. McLaughlin gets it back. Braintree with the ball. Sending it up ahead. Controlling on the far side is Braintree. Dribbling it in. Looks in front. Was looking for Silva, but the whistle blew. I think he was offsides. Long kick. Control by Braintree. Walpole able to hit it back. And it's kicked out off of a Braintree player, Silva. Walpole with the throw-in. Coming down the side is Brownsword. Walpole will throw it in. Headed up over. Long kick down. Offsides on Walpole. Braintree booting it down. That was Brandeo, Zidani Brandeo. Looking ahead, there's a lead for Walpole here. Brown sword, can't find anyone there. Goes out, and it will be another corner for Walpole. Easy run. Goes over on the far side. And Braintree controls. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Shot and a diving save by James Rust. It's about the third or fourth he's had in this first half. Comes up, gets by everybody. It's a loose ball. Controlling it nicely is Leacoma for Walpole. He sends it ahead. And Rust will have no trouble picking that up. Fires it down the length of the field. He's getting it up to Carney. Chance for Walpole again, and it will go out of bounds. Walpole ball. Brown sword with Brown sword with it. He gets it, goes under his foot. He's able to keep it in nicely, and knocked out by Braintree. Third corner kick by Walpole. Kick in front, headed down, cleared away by Braintree. Walpole will throw it in from the sideline. Headed up and out. Show the bouncer in on Rust. He easily handles it. Gets a long kick up. Trying to get something going here in the final minute of this game. Final minute of the first half of this game. Walpole battling. Whoa. Shot. Saved by Rust. It's loose. Walpole trying to get something going. Kick is blocked in front. And steered to the side. It'll be Framingham ball, a Natick ball. Did it again. Braintree ball. Kick comes down, knocked, goes out of bounds. Walpole with the throw in. And that whistle ends the first half here from Turco Field, with Walpole holding a 1-0 lead on a penalty kick goal by Seamus Clancy at the 26-minute mark. Let's see, I'm sorry, that's the 36-minute mark. And Walpole needs 2 points today, between the end of the season of these last two games. And they have a good leg up on it right now. So the two teams are going to take a 10-minute break here. We'll do the same thing. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action here from Turco Field. I gave you some erroneous information earlier. I said it was a 45-minute half. It's a 40-minute half. Walpole holding a 1-0 lead on a penalty kick goal by Seamus Clancy at the 36-minute mark of the 31-minute mark. 31-minute mark of the first half. We are underway here. Walpole needs 2 points in the final 2 games of the year here. And they're well on their way here with this one here. Braintree getting ready to boot it here. It comes down. Knocked down. Picked up by Clancy. Steal by Ariane's Julian. Pierce Julian. Throw in. Tricky footwork. Taking it in, dribbling it down. And it's cleared away. It will be a whistle. And Walpole will kick it out here. There's a kick. Goes down. Walpole able to get it. It's McLaughlin. Sends it up ahead. He's got Brown Sword going down the side there. Shot wide. Walpole wants a corner on that, but couldn't convince the official. And comes out, kept in by Walpole. Brownsword with it, chips it over to the side. Back out to Brownsword. Shot loose and got behind the goalie, got behind Russ, but was able to be cleared by his defense. Walpole waiting here for this. Comes up. Timberwolves get it. Send it ahead. Sent up. Knocked down. Kept in. Still going. And Walpole comes up with it. Nice hustle over there in the corner. In front. It's up and over everything. Kicking it here for Braintree. Comes up. Knocked around. Goes back down. Kicked over. It's picked up by Dunphy for Braintree. Braintree in the red. Stolen nicely by Walpole. Coming over on the side, looking ahead. He's got Brownsword, goalie coming out. And Rust is able to get to the ball first. Walpole putting a lot of pressure on here on the early going of this second half. Keeping it in, comes back to the side. Blocked momentarily, kept in, and shot off the side of the net by Walpole. Walpole knocks it down. Oh, nice move. Looking ahead, he's got Al Assad over there. I think that was Al. Yes, it is Al Assad. Brownswood looking for Assad. Ball is kept in. Goes out of bounds. Thrown in by Will Richter. Braintree coming down, holding off Mahana. Taking a header there. And Walpole with an injury.
I know, you still have it, relax. You still have it.
Andrew Rossmill limping off. It will be Braintree with the kick in front, dangerous, and cleared by Walpole. Walpole with the steal, kick back. Matt Leacoma, Michael Leacoma. It will be Braintree with 32 minutes left in regulation. Timberwolves on top, 1-0. It's Bay State Conference Herget Division battle from Turco Field. Clancy getting ready to come back in for the Timberwolves. Clear out. Ball up in the air, headed down by Braintree. Walpole clears it back, now drops it back down the sideline, intercepted by Braintree. That was Meady who intercepted, kicked it out of bounds. Walpole at the throw-in. Clancy comes in for Walpole. Ball.
Tony, get in there. Tony, take it.
Haronian looking for the long kick here. Kick comes in, headed out by Braintree. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole. No, it's Braintree ball. Throwing it down the side. Stolen. Here come the Timberwolves. Look in the front. Oh, cleared away by Quantron as Walpole had somebody coming charging down. And would have had a clear shot on net. In front and pulled up by Rust in the Braintree net. Over to Lasad. Rust is able to pull that ball in. 29 minutes left in regulation. A key game for Walpole. Like we've said several times, Walpole needs 2 points in the last 2 games of the season to qualify for the tournament. Here's a break, 4-on for a nice defensive move by Walpole. Back down, a big chance here. Coming ahead. Thrown in front, shot just through the uprights, but that's not good for soccer. Assad dropping that ball back. Good heads-up play by Albert. Cameron comes in, and Clancy comes out for Walpole. Walpole puts it on the ground, coming up with it. There's Lasad. Sends it in front, but it's blocked by Braintree. They get it back. Kicks back down. Headed back in by the Timberwolves. Another one. There's a breakaway for the Womps. Still on it. And loses control of it. And it's picked up by McAndrew. Colin McAndrew in the Walpole goal. We have a Braintree player down. John Pusillo, the player limping off the field for Braintree. Actually, it's Liam Kanana. Braintree. Okay, Walpole will have the ball at the 40 of Braintree. Comes over. Goes out of bounds. It's Braintree ball. Blocked out. And a throw in by Matt Richter.
Not on frame though, you're serving it.
Brown sword with the kick here from the sideline. Walpole heads it down, and James Rust is able to gobble it up for the Womps. Keeping it alive is Julian for Braintree. Toss down the sideline. Comes across. Walpole sending ahead. Assad's got a head. Just beaten by Rust to the ball. The Braintree netminder. Good footwork by Richard. Richer. Braintree with the ball. It's Carney. Gets it over to Julien. Great here for Walpole. And down once again. Russ dives out of the net to smother that ball and stop the Walpole attack. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Braintree ball. We've got a subs here. Clancy back in for Walpole. And Brown Sword comes out. Far side. Walpole controlling. Comes up to Braintree, back. It will be Walpole ball. On the 40, it will be Walpole kicking. Long one. And a whistle, I think it was offsides. 21:30 left in regulation. Walpole still clinging to a 1-0 lead. Side Lasad going down there after it. It goes out. And it will be a corner here for Walpole. This will be their first of the second half. They have 4th overall. There's the kick. It's blocked away. Fan there. Braintree ball. Chase Kuja boots it down for Braintree. Walpole is able to control it, and he gets dumped. It's taken by Braintree. The Womps control. Keep it going, and Walpole is able to get it back here. Up ahead. we've got a minute here, we'd like to remind you that if you're ever interested in covering any Walpole High sports here, doing play-by-play or color, we would be more than happy to talk to you about it. It's a great thing to do. If you are interested, you should contact Walpole Media Corporation Executive Director Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. Like we said, we're always looking for people who are interested in trying their hand at this. It's a fun thing to do. You get to see as many high school sports as you want from Walpole High. And, you know, the kids enjoy it, you'll enjoy it too. Walpole coming back with the ball here. Side with the ball, he sends it ahead. There's a break here for Walpole. Brownsword has it kicked away by Braintree. This will be another corner by Walpole. The second of this half. They have a 5-1 advantage in corner kicks. Kick, it's on its way, on the ground. Cutback comes back over to Walpole. Cleared out by Braintree. Oh, just over the crossbar and out. We'd like to thank Walpole High senior Andrew Gibson for manning the camera for tonight's game. His first attempt at working the camera on a sporting event, and he's doing a great job here. And we're back underway. Getting it down. Good break here for the Timberwolves. Working it down. A shot. Oh, save goes through the hands of Rustin, just wide of the net. A throw in by Riche. Headed down. And it will be Framingham ball. Throw in. Walpole kicks it in. Throw in. Braintree kept in by Walpole. And kicked out of bounds by Rosemille. On the way back down. Kicking it up. Walpole keeping control of it back here. And sending it down. Long shot, save right at the goal line by Colin McAndrew in the Walpole goal. One of the few balls that have gotten through to him in this game. .45 left in regulation. Braintree with the ball. Braintree getting ready to send in some subs. Down, kept in. Walpole with the ball, and it goes kept in nicely. Cleared all the way down to the 15, and it goes out off of Braintree. It'll be a Walpole throw-in. Richey doing the honors. Drops it down to Lassad. Albert able to keep it going. Walpole clears in front. It's Brownsword. He's dumped. And back a shot. Blocked again in front. Kept in by the Timberwolves. 1, 2, 3, 4 just showed on the clock here at Checo Field. Nice move there by Lassad. No, that was actually, I'm sorry, Leacoma on that move. Chipped in. Rust will come out for it. Picks it up. Headed back down by Walpole. Again sent down. And it goes out off Walpole. It'll be Braintree, the wholesale subs for Braintree. But Seamus Clancy comes in for Walpole. Clear out. Throw in by Mike Rufo for Braintree. Cleared up. Throw in from the far sideline. We're approaching 10 minutes left in regulation. Walpole on top, 1-0. And a goal by Seamus Conley on a penalty kick late in the first half. Nice save there. Oh, shot! Goal! Walpole gets the goal. Christian Brownsword with tremendous follow-up. I think it was from Albert Lassad, but Christian Brownsword with the goal. The goalie had come out, and Brownsword was able to pick up the loose ball and deposit it inside the far post at the 20:15 mark of this second half. So Walpole with a little breathing room now. Oh, wait a minute. No, it wasn't Brownsword. It was Clancy who got the goal. Seamus with his second goal of the game. So he's got both Walpole goals so far.
Let's go, boys. Stay in it.
Ben Trotter comes in for Braintree. Okay, will be a corner for Braintree. Their first of the second half, second in the game. Ball comes up in the air, down on the ground. And it's cleared out. And Braintree with another player down on the field. Okay, we've got an injured player. Clock still running, 7:28. And counting. And now it's stopped at 7:27. They tend to the Braintree player that's down. Both teams coming to the sideline. Well, Braintree actually grouping at the 40-yard line on their offensive side of the zone. Walpole on the sidelines, getting last-minute instructions, looking to maintain this 2-goal advantage that they have here. And the Braintree player is up and getting into the cart for the ride back by Amanda Randall. Bringing him back down. It will be Walpole ball on the 32. It was Liam Canano who was injured. Looks like it could be a cramp. Yeah, I think it's a cramp that Amanda's working on. Ball downed and knocked out. Braintree firing the ball down the field. Walpole intercepts, drops it back. right, Braintree with a long free kick, headed up and off to the side. Kept in, stolen by Walpole, sending it up ahead. It's Leacoma with it. Drop head, and it goes out of bounds off Walpole. The Womps throw it in. And knocked out by Richet. 5:45 and counting left in regulation. Walpole with a breakaway here. Sent down. Gathering it in for Braintree. But it's kept back in the offensive zone by Walpole. Coma gets it over there. Comes up hobbling a little bit. Braintree sends it up to the 45, where the Womps will take over with 4.5 minutes left in regulation, trailing 2-0 on a pair of Seamus Clancy goals. Pulled right back up by McAndrew. Owen Falvey and Trevor Gusamini getting ready to come in for Walpole. Nice save by McAndrew, knocking that ball over the top of the net. Saved a goal there. Braintree will get a corner out of this. Their second in front. Braintree controls, blocks it back. So over in front, right into the midsection of McAndrew, who falls on it to hold it. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in regulation. Handball called on Braintree. John Groylick on that play. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Framingham ball. Nope, Walpole ball. sending in replacements here in the final 2 minutes of this half. A game, actually. So this victory should allow Walpole to qualify for postseason play in the MIAA Division II tournament, I think it is. Long shot right into the McAndrews midsection. Walpole will improve to 7 wins, 6 losses, and 5 ties. Walpole comes up. It'll be a Braintree ball. The sideline, kept in by the Womps. Along the sideline, building up ahead of steam, and cleared out by Walpole. And a timeout called by Braintree. We're well into the final 2 minutes of this game, so it's stop clock time. Both teams coming over. Braintree looking for one last chance to avert a shutout here. As we had said, there were new rankings by MIAA this year for tournament qualification, and before the game, Coach Delaney said that Walpole just needed 2 points in the final 2 games to qualify. So they were 17th in Division II coming into this game. So I would assume that would move them up into at least the 16th and final position, maybe even 15 or 14. Okay. The Timberwolves heading back out on the field. Obviously a lot more excited than the Womps are. Okay. Braintree with their 3rd corner kick of the game. Circles around into the side of the net. And Walpole will pretty much run out the clock at this point. McAndrew to boot it away. Gets it down. Lasad moving down there. Sends it in front to Brownsword. In front. Walpole still controlling. Lasad sending in Brownsword. Brownsword from the side. Looks, hits the side of the net. Looking to pick the inside corner. Braintree gets it down here. Little frustration on the part of one of the Zindani Brandau for Braintree. Kick from the 20. Drops at the feet of Rust. He fires it down the field. Walpole will get there first. On the far side, setting it down. Goes out, it'll be Walpole ball. Throws it down, it's knocked out of bounds. Walpole inbounds once again. The throw in. Well, Braintree controls. Walpole steals, grounds it right over to Rust. Rust brings it out. Kick. Walpole, Braintree couldn't control it. And that's it. The final whistle blows. And Walpole should be into the Division II MIAA tournament with this 2-0 victory over the Braintree Womps. I have Seamus Clancy scoring both goals for Walpole at the 31-minute mark of the first half and at the 20:15 mark of the second half. Walpole pretty much controlled this game the whole way. In net, Colin McAndrew did a good job. He wasn't called upon too many times to do it. On the other side, the Braintree goalie, James Rust, did a fantastic job with several more saves. Anyway, that will do it from Turco Field. We'd like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity soccer action. Once again, your final score, the Walpole Timberwolves 2, the Braintree Womps 0.